forecast first. Sponsored by Matex Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
It's a pretty mild day across central Illinois. Even though we had a lot of cloud cover, we'll still keep those clouds for the next about day and a half or so, and that will include tonight as well. Still pretty mild, 48 degrees in Jacksonville as well as in Springfield, Taylorville. Lincoln's at 49, Champaign is at 45, and Danville's at 49. We've got our Champaign Brighter weather camera up on our Roofing Dog iNet. We've got the cloud cover, and we'll probably see a couple of light rain showers come into the area overnight tonight as well. Winds are pretty light out of the south. That's not going to change much as we go through the overnight hours into our day tomorrow. We'll have generally cloudy skies, a few light rain showers, and that'll be the case for our Friday as well. WCIA 3 News starts right now.
Now from WCIA 3 News.
A second building this week caught fire in the same town. Now we have some answers about a cause.
Plus, people are still in line to buy marijuana in Illinois. How much was sold on day one?
We didn't want overpopulation of bars, didn't want bars or gaming facilities on every street corner.
So one city set a limit of how many there could be, but that number might be changing after some were found breaking a law.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 5.
State Fire Marshal and another firefighter then began investigating the cause of the fire.
Firefighters now have more information about a building that caught fire in Rantoul yesterday. 3 businesses burned down. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. It happened near South Tanner and East Sangamon Streets around 8 last night. Earlier today, firefighters were putting out hot spots. And after seeing the damage this morning, they say the building is a total loss. WCIA 3's Jamie Mays is live out there in Rantoul for us. So, Jamie, any idea how this fire started?
I spoke to the assistant fire chief this afternoon. He says the fire may have started around a wood-burning stove on the 2nd floor. He says most of the damage was done up there. About 5 fire departments were called to the scene last night. Crews spent the first 2 hours fighting the fire from the outside because it was too hot to go in. No one was inside at the time of the fire and no one was hurt. The Rantoul Fire Department said they stayed on scene most of the night and were able to get a much better look at the extent of the damage this morning.
A lot of contents of the building, especially on the 2nd floor, are damaged. That downstairs then is a lot of water smoke damage because of the amount of water we put on it last night and this morning.
There were 3 businesses that used this building. They were TT Distribution, AG Electric, and a woodworking business. Now, although they think this fire may have started on the 2nd floor near that stove, the cause of the fire is still right now considered undetermined. Live in Rantoul, Jamie Mays, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Jamie, thank you so much. Now, this was, like I said, the 2nd building fire the village responded to this week. On Tuesday afternoon, there was a fire at the Burger King on Champaign Avenue. That caused thousands of dollars worth of damage. A follow-up now to a murder in Christian County. A Taylorville woman accused of stabbing her boyfriend was in court today.
Yeah, 21-year-old Michaela Herbstreith was arrested on New Year's Eve for killing 40-year-old Jason Bright. WCIA 3's Andy Olson is live in the newsroom tonight. So, Andy, what happened today in court?
Well, Paul, she was charged with first-degree murder with intent to kill. This happened at Herbstreith's home on Adams Street on New Year's Eve. Police say Bright had a single stab wound and was able to make it to a friend's before calling an ambulance. He later died at the hospital. Herbstreith was given a public defender today. Christian County State's attorney says she is staying behind bars for tonight. Now, tomorrow, Herbstreith will be in court for a bail hearing. That's where her bond will be set. Live in the newsroom, Andy Olson, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Andy, thanks for that update. We have another update for you tonight. Officials are trying to determine if a woman arrested for attacking several U of I officers is fit to stand trial. Police were called to the family video in Urbana in November. They say Treva Murray refused to leave. Take a look at this video. It's from officers' body cameras. You can see Murray throwing some merchandise. There she is swinging a fan at officers. 3 officers were hurt in that altercation. The court deemed her unfit to stand trial. At a hearing this week, the court ordered the Illinois Department of Human Services to reevaluate her. That's going to happen in March.
A Charleston man is recovering after a hit and run early Sunday morning. Happened on 5th Street near Jackson Avenue. Nate Lee says he was walking home when it happened. The car hit him so hard he got knocked up onto its windshield and then fell to the ground. He says he has some bruising and soreness on his shoulder and hip, but is doing okay.
Honestly, it doesn't surprise me with the time it was being, you know, so close to, you know, New Year's and being in a college town. I mean, yeah, I was shocked at the whole situation I was in at that point in time. She got out of the car, said some things that, well, I'm not going to repeat, backed up and drove away.
Lee says the car that hit him looked like a 2008-2012 blue Ford Focus. He describes the driver as a white woman with dark hair. A person was taken to the hospital after being hit by a car this morning in Champaign. Happened on West Bradley Avenue near Parkland College. No word on that person's condition.
And new at 5, former Governor Rod Blagojevich wrote an op-ed supporting President Trump. He claims Speaker Nancy Pelosi and House Democrats would have impeached President Abraham Lincoln for obstructing Congress as well. President Trump considered commuting Blagojevich's prison sentence in the past. The op-ed makes no mention of those discussions. Blagojevich is in the middle of a 14-year prison sentence, which started in 2011.
Minimum wage workers just got a raise. How employers are managing paying more.
Plus, people lined up outside marijuana dispensaries to get the first batch of legalized weed. How much was first day of sales brought in?